creating a habit, a routine, is one of the necessary parts of recovery. I try to instill that in my clients when they are ready to graduate, when they are ready to discharge from our program. A couple of days before they do that, I like to sit down with them and say, okay, what's your plan? Right now, you're going to leave here. You're used to coming here, X amount of days, and now how are you going to fill your time, right? Are you going back to work? Are you going to volunteer? Are you going to do meetings? Are you going to, we have a drop-in center which does groups and just has like a socialization, healthy people, whatnot. What is your plan? And it's important that they have it in place before they leave so that it's a smoother transition. I try to get them, actually even before this, engaged in some of the things that they're going to do before they leave while they're still in the program. For instance, let's say they want to do that drop-in center, that peer group. On the days that they don't come to our program, check that program out, right? See how it is, see if you like it. Go to a couple of meetings while you're still in our program. Figure out what works for you. Maybe volunteer once a week while you're still in the program, just to kind of like get that vibe of what it is that you're going to be doing, and then doing it every day. So it's all great intentions when they say, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. But until you actually do it, until you actually apply it, it's useless. It's useless. So making a plan is great, but implementing it is also very important. And you don't have to overwhelm yourself with all the things. I had a client saying that, I'm going back to school. I don't want to overwhelm myself because he wants to volunteer at a pet shelter. I may hold off on that and see how it is at school. I said, well, that's great. I said, but maybe instead of volunteering every day or 3 times a week, like maybe once a week, maybe once every other week, right? Maybe for a half a day. You don't have to, just because you decided that you'd like to volunteer to fill your time, you don't have to overwhelm yourself, right? A lot of people that were in detox, when I used to work at the detox, would be like that too. I'm going to go to meetings every day. I'm going to do my IOP. I'm going to do counseling. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm like, how are you going to have time to fit all this in, right? Realistically, there's not enough hours in the day. So making a plan that's not overwhelming can really help to implement this new routine and consistently doing it. Don't just do it for the first week. Don't just do it for the first month. Like, get into the habit. That's how success is done, right? Success isn't just an overnight. You hear about that overnight successes. Those aren't really overnight. That's what people see. But the person has been working behind the scenes, creating little steps, little habits to get there, right? So if you want to be successful in your recovery, in your life, whatever it is, your relationships, it takes those little incremental habits, those little decisions, those little plans. They build on each other, and then before you know it, you're living your best life. I hope this helps you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text. Give them a kiss or a hug every time you get a chance. And check out my website at recoveryenthusiast.com. Also, I'm having a Facebook Live come up in the end of September, so look for more in that. It's on motivation, so if you're interested in learning more about that, you can put me a message in the little message box somewhere below here, and I'll let you in on all the details. All right, have a great one, guys. Stay well. Peace.